in case you can't see what I have. We've got about 30 seconds left. Perfect. Alrighty. It is 6:30 on my clock. Hello, everyone. My name is Sophie. I've been teaching barre for a long time now. If you're in class or in person or on Zoom, you have the option to go barefoot or with socks. This just helps you be able to point your toes, activate your feet a little bit more than you're used to in other classes, but up to your level of comfortability. We're going to begin first today with our heels together, feet together, knees pointed in front. Beginning parallel to first in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Parallel to first. Just turning out those toes, focusing all the way from your hips. In 4, 3, hold in first, releve, lift and lower. Squeezing all the way through your legs into your glutes. In 4, 3, first plie, second, first and out. Really point that toe every time it leaves the ground. In 4, 3, hold in second, bend, extend, bend, side stretch. In 4, 3, second curtsy lunge. So second, behind. Focus on those hips. They should be pointed straight in front of you if you hold on and point your fingers. In 4, 3, second, back to first, same side. In 4, 3, switch, feet, first and second, other way. Checking in the mirror, your core should be nice and long, tailbone pointed towards the ground. Just a couple more here. In 4, 3, bend, extend in second, bend, side stretch. In 4, 3, second curtsy lunge, behind. In 4, 3, second, back to first. In 4, 3, hold in second, hold here. Pointing your toes towards the corners of the room at about a 45-degree angle. We're going to push back to a squat. So sending your hips back, down, 2, press through your heels, and up. Follow me. Down, 2, press up. Try to take the full 2 count. Never stop moving. Keeping that chest tall, core engaged. Last one at this pace. Singles. Here we go. Down, press up. Finding our hips pointed towards the back of the room. In 4, 3, turn to the right and lunge. And up. If you're looking in the mirror, for those of you in class, your feet should be on train tracks, so right in line with your hips, not like they're on one line. In 4, 3, squat to the front, squat, and up. Pulse it at the bottom, pulse. Still pressing through those heels. In 4, 3, left side lunges, stand and lunge. Finding about a 90-degree bend in both those knees. Couple more. Nice work. In 4, 3, to the front, squat, and back. Pulse it out. Here. 3, 2, right, one more time, lunge. 2 more, up, down, pulse it out, pulse. In 4, 3, to the front, squat, up, and back. Pulse it out, pulse. 4, 3, to the left, last time. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1, back to center, stand it up. Shake those legs out real quick. Find your mat if you'd like. Our last bit of our warm-up is engaging that core. Starting by walking your hands down the front of your legs, out to your plank, and walk it back in. 30 seconds at your own pace. Just get used to it. Your 30 seconds starts now. Beautiful work. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1, release. Stand it up, relax. We're gonna find that wider stance. Our last movement of our warm-up, we're bending one leg, connecting it to that same side elbow, and coming back to stand. Switch and back. In 4, 3, join me here. 1, release. 2, so imagine your smallest rib bone is reaching towards that hip bone. You'll feel that engagement in your obliques. In 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, we're going to begin with our first set today. You're going to need that mini loop and one of your weights. For those of you at home, if you do not have your loop, that's fine. You don't need it. Oh, and one glider. Sorry, everybody. One glider, one band, one weight. All right. Your weight and your glider are going to be on the same side. For me, it's my right side. Meanwhile, my left foot is going to hold on to the band, as is my left arm, excuse me. My palm faces my thigh. I roll my shoulders nice down my back, engaging that core. Slight bend in those knees for that pelvic tilt. We're going to begin first by just a simple back lunge and up. No upper body movements. In 4, 3, 2, by 2. Set back for 2. Press it up. Back and up. Nice work. Single, speed it up. Back and up. Still pressing through that front heel. In 4, 3, down 3, up 1, sink. 2, 3, press through that heel again, sink. Press through that heel, keep going. 1 more. Back 2 doubles, down 2 and up. We're going to add some upper body movements as well. I'm going to do a front raise on your way down, up, and back to center. Singles, here we go. Down and up. Focus on that core. 3, 2, down 3, up 1, down. Press it back. Couple more. Last one. Stand at center. We're going to begin a single leg deadlift. So from the side, the one with the glider, your weight won't be on. Going to slowly bend, keeping that leg as straight as you can. Hand is close to your knees. Squeezing in those glutes, in those hamstrings. Pressing through your heel to press yourself back up. Just a single leg, down 2, up 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, press it up. Your head should be in line with your spine, right? Like a nice flat board. Sending those hips back so that your hands can stay next to your sides. Up, 2, slow it down, down, 2, up, 2, down 3, up 1, down 2, 3, press it up. 1 more. Hold it at the top. Sink all the way down to the bottom of that deadlift. Bend your arm at a 90-degree angle. We're going to move just to a tricep kickback. Keep that back nice and strong. Back, 2, bend. Kick it back, and release. Your back should be at about a 45-degree angle, if not closer to 90. Pinky reaches towards the ceiling. Back. Couple more. Singles, here we go. Back, release. Almost there. Back and back. In 3, 2, 1. Relax your body, standing it up. Reset those shoulders. We're going to go half of your deadlift, so down 2. Tricep kick back 2. Bring that arm back in and stand it up. So a 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Half your deadlift. 2. Kick back. 2. Bring it back into center. Stand it up. Nice work. Keep going. Down. One last one. Kick back and in. Stand it up. release. We're going to speed it up. 1, 1, 1, 1. All right? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pass, kick, and stand. Your range of motion might be a little bit smaller than when we did the 2x2. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch sides. Stand now goes on that opposite foot. Glider switches as well, same with the weight. Getting ready to step back. 2x2 back lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back, 2, and up. You can find that back box right there. Keep moving, keep moving. Back, 2. Down, 2. Pressing up for 2. Keep going. 2. Last one. Singles. Here we go. Down and up. Nice work. Couple more. Back and up. Press through that front heel. 3, 2, down, 3, up, 1. Sink. Press it up again. 2 more. Last one. Back 2 doubles. Down. Add that front raise. Nice work. Try to take your time. Down, 2, up, 2. Nice work. And 4, 3, singles. Here we go. Down. In 3, 2, 1. Rest at the top. Getting ready for those 2x2 deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Up. 2. Down. And up. Check in with those arms. They should be right next to your knees. Core is nice and tight. Yet pressing those hips back towards the back. Nice work. Keep going. Down, 3, up, 1. Down, 2, 3. Press it up again. Keep going. Meet me at the bottom, holding your legs here. Getting ready for that tricep kickback, 2x2s. Here we go. Back, 2, in, 2. You should feel like your pinky is reaching towards the ceiling and back in. Feeling that squeeze in that upper arm. Back, 2, in. Couple more. Nice work. Last one. Singles. Here we go. Back and in. Checking in with your core. Your back should be nice and long, but we're not curling at all. Nice and long. Core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Release those shoulders. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. In 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Sink. Deadlift. 2. Kick back. To center. Stand it up. Nice work. Keep going. Down, 2, back, in, and up. Last one before singles. Back, 2, in, stand it up. Singles, here we go. Drop, kick, stand. Drop, kick, in, stand. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Set the weight down. Release the band. You're going to need both weights and the ball for this next movement. Grab a drink while we're transferring. Our next fusion move of the day, right, we just started with a lot of lower body and upper body combined. Next up is core and upper body. So you're going to find, like we've been doing, a nice crunch position. So I throw the ball at everyone, sorry. If you're at home and you don't have a ball, you can just do this on the ground and crunch. For those of us in class, you get just a little bit more range of motion than a typical crunch with the ball. So at the base of your back, right before your glutes, you're going to find this nice C position, right? Your back isn't completely straight like a boat pose. You can kind of sink into it, feel your core engage. A basic crunch in and up. Have the weights close to, and we'll incorporate the hands just like we did for our lower body set. In 4, 3, down 2, up 2, back, press it up. Sink back, exhale as you press up. Inhale, exhale. Singles, here we go, back and up. In 4, 3, 2, hold it at the bottom, really pressing your weight into the ball, grabbing both light weights, finding a goal post position. So at about shoulder height, we're going to do an incline press. So going up, weight at about 45, and drop back in 4, 3, 2 by 2, down 2, press it up. You always have the option to switch one hand at a time. Up. Release. Couple more. Singles. Here we go. 1 and in. Here's a good time to maybe alternate one arm at a time. 3, 2, 1. Relax this weight. Take your time. Maybe take a full body stretch real quick. This core upper body section is a lot shorter than the first big section that we did. All right, finding that ball again at your low back. Weights again at your sides. Don't grab them quite yet. We're going to move to an archer. So palms face the ceiling. opening up your chest till that elbow touches the back, coming in. So twist on your regular oblique twists, all right? 2 by 2, go back for 2, come to center, switch sides. You always have the option to let your legs go out a little bit more, or for an added challenge, maybe you take them off of the ground entirely. Back and in. Back and in. Nice work. Hold it at the top. Grab the weight. Again, palms towards the ceiling. Same movement, moving in and back up. You can also try to do this without the weights as well. In 4, 3, 2 by 2s. Back and up. Back. Back. 2, up. Set the weights down. We're going to stay with those archers. I want 3 pulses on one side. Come back to center. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Other side. Nice job. Really open up that chest as much as you can. Engage those obliques. Last one, both sides. 3, 2, 1. Bring it into center. Take that ball from out of under your back. Full body stretch. All right. You're going to stay laying on your back. The ball, you have the option to use your ball for this one. We're going to be doing a glute bridge. You can either do a glute bridge with your feet on the ground or with your feet on the ball. The ball is obviously going to add a little bit more of a balance challenge, but that's completely up to you. If you're new to bridges, try it with just your feet first and then move on to the ball. And don't be alarmed. This ball can hold a lot more weight than it looks like. I've done so many things on this ball and it doesn't break. All right, beginning first, just holding that bridge up top, either feet on the ground or on the ball, all together. In 3, 2, 1, press it up. Really pressing your hips towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes. Three, 2, 1, relax. Again, full body stretch quick. As you exhale, bring your knees in towards your chest. All right, this time you have the option to stick with that glute bridge either on the ball or on the ground, or you can grab your glider with both feet on the glider. You can begin to do a hamstring curl, so letting your heels press out and bringing them back in. The key here is to keep your hips at the same height, so if they're right at hand height right now, I keep them there the entire time. Again, 30 seconds here, regardless of which 3 you choose. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Squeezing those glutes. Trying to keep them at the same height as you go out and pull back in. 3, 2, 1. Release. Full body stretch here. Real quick. Keep it there. Keep it there. All right. Last one, you're going to find your way onto a tabletop. So hands and knees on the ground. Again, we're going to do this twice. You're going to have a couple options this first time. You can choose to stay in tabletop and let one arm and one leg go out and back in, alternating. Or you can let your arms go out and back in. Trying to keep that core as tight as you can. Glutes stay at hip height, at hip level or higher up. Never sitting back. All right? Same 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Either bird dog or setting those arms out. Trying to keep that nice plank position the entire time. Yep. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. And back in. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Release. Going to press back to a child's pose. So sending your glutes towards your heels. Arms straight in front of you. 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Back to that tabletop. Again, both of those are your options. Or you can choose this time to be out in what's called a star plank. So rather than your regular plank with your wrists underneath your shoulders, you can step it out a little bit further, and you'll feel your core engage in slightly a different way. All right? So all of those 3 are your options. 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you're doing that star plank, really press your glutes towards the ground, right? You want your glutes in line. You don't want them up, right? Not a down dog. Pressing out. And as you get more comfortable, step those arms further and further out. Awesome work, awesome work. In 3, 2, 1. Relax, child's pose. Grab a drink. We're going to go to our last section of the day before our cool down, which is an upper and lower body segment. For this upper and lower body segment, all you'll need is just one weight. Yeah. When you're ready, find a standing position. Our lower body movement for today is going to be a front and back attitude. You're going to point your toe in parallel. Turn one foot out, so it's at about a 45-degree angle, and then lift that knee. All right, so what you'll see is that your knee isn't necessarily in a 90-degree angle, or in a 90-degree bend, excuse me. It's a little bit further out, and my knee, the side of my knee is pointed towards the ceiling. That's your attitude. It looks the exact same in the back. Perfect. Try it on the other leg too. Just get comfortable with both. Perfect. Weight is going to go in your opposite arm. We're going to begin first with an overhead press. So palm facing your ear. Overhead press as you attitude up. 4, 3, 2 by 2s. Press up. Set it back down to center. Up. back down. Singles, here we go. Up and down. Nice work. In 4, 3, 3 pulses at the top. 3, 2, 1, reset. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, reset. Up 4, down 4, lift. And lower. 4, 3, 2, 1, again. Nice and slow. Keep going. Sorry, it cuts out sometimes. Up, 2, 3, 4, down 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg all the way up. Hold here. Engage that core. Look in the side mirror if you can. Your shoulders should be stacked on top of your hips. Maybe turn out that leg a little bit more. Lift a little higher if you can. Feel your hip flexors. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Turning both feet out, rolling those shoulders back, engaging that core. 2 by 2s in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down. Couple more. Nice work. Singles, here we go. Up. Really pointing that toe. Up, down. 3 pulses, reset. 3, 2, 1. 3. 2, 4 by 4, sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Two more. 4. Down 4. Last one. Bring it to the top. Hold it here. In the side mirrors, your core engaged. One side usually better balances a little bit better. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Switching back to that first leg. Back attitude this time. As you lift back, I want to see you do a lateral raise. It's almost half. The lateral raise, if you need to kick your leg back by bringing your chest a little bit forward, it's not exactly a ballet attitude, but if that's how your body works, you're going to be doing more of a fly, and that's okay. All right, so either one. 4, 3, 2 by 2s. Back, 2, in. And if you're bending, you kind of look like this. Or if you're standing up. Keep going. Up. One more. Singles. Here we go. Back. Squeeze that glute. Lift that leg. 4, 3. Pulses at the back. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Keep it going. Last one. 3, 2, 4 by 4s. Back. In. One more. Up. And release. Hold it at the top. Hold. 2, 1. Relax. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2 by 2. Let's go. Down and down. Again, if you're coming forward, maybe a little bit more of a fly. Couple more. Nice work. Singles. 1 and down. Squeeze that glute. Lift that leg. 4, 3. Pulses at the back. 3, 2, 1. Reset. 3, 2, 1. Reset. One more. 3, 2, 4 by 4. You got this. Up. 2, 3, 4. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4. And lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders back. Set that weight down. Grab a drink while I switch the music. After your drink, you can start to rotate back and forth as we get into our cool down. There we go. So after that drink, you're letting your middle back roll itself out. Trying to keep your hips pointed as much as you can to the front. It's really twisting from the center back. And you can slowly begin to twist those hips as well. And lift your arms up overhead. You're going to interlace your fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Pressing your head forward, opening up that chest. Release those arms, cactus your arms out, really pressing the chest forward. Interlace your fingers this time behind your back. Open that chest one more time. Release those arms. Grab your right leg, knees together, hips together. Press your hips forward. So maybe grab onto a wall or your belly button, whatever works for you. The leg that you're holding on to, you're going to slowly release and step it back into a long runner's lunge. The arm that has the leg back comes across your body, pressing that shoulder blade into the ground. Shoulder stretch. Pressing that hip forward. Releasing that arm right down the center of your back again. Tricep stretch. Slowly release and step your legs forward. Switch sides. Quad stretch on the opposite leg. Releasing that leg, stepping it back. Long runner's lunge. Opposite arm. Cross your chest. Really press that shoulder into the ground. Release it down your back. Tricep stretch. Release everything. Step it back forward. Take one big breath up. Your arms are going to come down the center of your body. Forward fold. Your legs can bend as much or as little as you'd like here. An important thing to know, right? We just did 45 minutes of work. So your body is pretty stretched already. It's warm. There's no need to overstretch here. All right. Heel toe your feet out a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. You're going to turn your feet out to the corners of the room. Slowly push your glutes down to the center. Your hands can press on the inside of your knees towards the back of the room. All right, so pressing those hips open. Hands to the ground, glutes towards the ceiling. Heel toe your way into about hip width distance apart. Bend at the knees. Inhale as you breathe all the way up. Exhale as you come back down, curl into a ball. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Setting both hands on the ground. You're going to lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Chest opener. Slowly bring it back. Switch sides. And back in. Exhale one more time, hugging those knees in. Inhale as you press all the way to standing. Give yourself a round of applause. Really awesome work today. Thank you for joining. As always, for those in class, wipes and sprays all over there. For those of you in Zoom, comments, questions in chat. Other than that, have a great rest of your Thursday, everybody. Thanks for joining.